Charles & Co. Creamery is a couple embracing a deep heritage of creating some handcrafted and authentic dairy items at their farm, and it's all made right here in North Dakota. I'm here with Marcia, and I'm here with her husband as well, and they're here to share with us a little bit more about their American dream and a little bit about my dream, and that is the dream of cheese.
It's a good dream.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, we're from Carrington, North Dakota, like you said. I'm originally from the Netherlands, and almost 4 years ago, we started Duchessa Gelato, and we started creating artisan gelato with the milk from our very own dairy cows. And 1 year ago, we started making Gouda cheese.
I see you brought the Gouda.
We brought one big wheel. This is about 25 pounds of Gouda cheese, and it's about 7 months old, so it's aged in our aging room for that long. So
excited.
We're excited to cut it up for you.
Oh gosh, I know. I feel like I was telling them before, I mean, this is like something you would see in some extremely fancy restaurant, and I'm like, first of all, Fargo is a very fancy place, very grateful to be here.
Yes.
But I'm just like, wow, this is like taking me being, in Italy, like on an island type of stuff.
Yes, yeah. Well, that was our goal was to bring Europe, specifically the Netherlands, to North Dakota. So that's a great compliment. I'm excited you feel that way.
And I do know you guys are like on the Forbes list, 30 under 30.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Congratulations on that. I have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful friend at Forbes, Jeff Conway.
Okay.
So I'll definitely plug you at
Yes,
Conway.
yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, that was quite the honor.
That's awesome. So do cut the cheese for
Yes.
us.
Yeah, I'm ready
All
to
right.
see this live in action.
That's why I'm here.
Yes. And tell us about some of the pasteurized dairy that goes into the cheese.
Yeah, so like I said, the milk comes from our very own dairy farm. So my brothers and my parents, they raise the cattle, so we know exactly what the cattle are eating, and they're very passionate about what they do. So I think my brother says that's why our cheese tastes so good, because
Happy
they
cows.
take happy cows, yes.
Yeah. Oh my
This
gosh.
is amazing,
So
guys.
you can
Look at
kind of
this.
smell it.
And
So
that-
what do you put on top of this? Like what is it that kind of holds it all together?
So this is a wax. So that's what makes Gouda special compared to other cheeses. Yeah, maybe Casey can go into the cheese itself.
well, so some cheese just has a natural rind. So you put it in the aging room, and the humidity and the temperature just lets the natural bacteria flourish. Gouda, we like to let the bacteria that's already incorporated into the cheese do the work. And then it's just very aesthetically pleasing if you have a nice wax
Oh
cover.
my gosh, yes.
So, and we have this nice label, which you probably saw.
So beautiful.
We just really like to let that do the talking.
Have you ever had anyone come and order just a big block of, you call them blocks, correct? Or
Wheels.
Wheels, sorry, yeah. Big wheels of for a wedding or any bigger events here in town?
We've had a lot of restaurants reach out to get our cheese in on their menu, but
Yes.
we have a lot of things to figure out on our end, and we're trying to keep up with our own customers. So once we get our ducks in a row, we can maybe do that. But we did have a customer. We're open on Saturdays every now and then, and she did buy one big wheel for the family.
She wanted
That's
a year's
awesome.
supply of Gouda.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Now
do
going
they
back to your
last?
gelato. Can you
Yes.
explain about like the ingredients in there and like where it comes from?
Yes, so this again is also made with our milk. So gelato is different from ice cream in that it's made with more milk. So it's about half the butter fat, and then it's churned slower and warmer. So it takes out almost all of the air, which makes it super dense and rich. So
And what flavors do you have?
Oh, we have like 100+ flavors, but today
we
we have,
probably made 200.
we brought you guys some of the most popular ones. So we have cookies and cream and salted caramel.
Oh, I can't
my
wait.
Everybody
God, can't
loves
wait.
those.
So if people want to buy some of your products, do they need to go to your farm, or can they buy them here locally in either Grand Forks or Fargo?
So we do monthly deliveries. So we have pre-orders. People order ahead of time on our website, and then we go to 11 different cities in North Dakota,
my
and you can pick up
gosh.
there.
That's
So
awesome.
check out our Facebook page and our
and
website.
we are open on our farm. We have a little cafe in our creamery, so we're open about 2 weekends or 2 Saturdays a month.
Okay.
And then coming late this fall, we actually will have an outlet here in Fargo. We'll be in the new Bruhala Drecker Market, so we'll be there 7 days a week.
I'm so excited for you guys.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of your cafe, and I think it's just absolutely great. I mean, I love the opportunity to be able to, get out of town, go to a cafe, and just feel you're really in a part of like North Dakota.
Yes.
And your farm in Carrington is beautiful. So
Thank you.
I love everything that you guys are doing. The artisan Gouda, it's amazing. It smells great, guys. If you guys were in studio,
Oh my
you could
gosh,
smell
yes.
the aromas from this Gouda cheese. It's just impeccable.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I am so with you on that. I am definitely smelling the cheese here.
Well, we need some samples.
Well, okay, well, we're
Yeah,
ready.
cut us
We're ready.
out.
I
Yeah,
definitely don't
okay.
mind a little taste of that before we go.
Awesome.
All right, well, coming up in today's show, and we're going to have a bite of this cheese for sure during the break, a man in the Air Force has made his mission to raise money for veterans. He's going to share his story up next.